Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the benefits of brushing your locks. If you have seen my recent videos, you have seen me and heard me go on and on about brushing my locks and me speaking about how it's very beneficial to brush them before you moisturize them and also before washing them on wash day. But I never really went in depth to talk about the true benefits and why you might want to include this in your day-to-day routine. So let's just get started with how I do this. What I'm doing here is sectioning my hair into four, and I am securing each section with a goodie band. You can use banana clips whatsoever to maintain a clean, foundation, but here I'm using the goodie bands. Now you want to go ahead and grab a soft bristle brush. This is very important because you don't want to use anything hard on your hair. So that means using a soft brush in order to brush your locks. Using a hard brush might lead to breakage and just all around damage because it's way too tough on your locks. You want to use something soft, something gentle. So I'm starting by brushing my locks from the root all the way down. Yes, this does mean that it may mess up my retwist a little bit, but I'm not 100% bothered by that right now. My biggest concern is making sure that my locks are clean and lint free from the root all the way down. It's really and truly up to you whether or not you start from the root, but if you want the complete benefit of doing this, you definitely want to do it all the way through. So that means from the root all the way down. Now, after you brush one section, you go ahead and secure that section and move on to the next one. Now, as you're brushing your locks, you do want to pay special attention to the weaker locks, the ones that are thin. You want to be a little bit more gentle with those locks and not so tough, because you don't want to weaken the lock and loosen it even more than it is right now. So it's really simple and easy. Like I said, grab a soft bristle brush and go ahead and brush your sections. Now let's talk about the benefits. There are so many benefits to doing this daily, weekly, whatever you choose. But just trying it and just implementing it, period, will reap amazing positive benefits. So here are some of the benefits that I have found since I've started using this method into my routine. So number one, it reduces lint and buildup. You guys already know from previous videos that buildup is one of my most treacherous enemies since locking my hair. My hair will take on any buildup, and it's so important for me to reduce that risk by brushing my locks. So for me, that means brushing my locks daily or every other day, especially before I moisturize and I wash my hair, just because I don't want to wash lint in my hair. I want to take preventative measures by brushing my locks, even if I think it's completely clean, making sure that whatever may have gotten into my hair is out before I wash or moisturize my hair. The last thing I want to do is moisturize lint into my locks and then later on discover that I did so because I did not brush my hair first. So this is a preventative measure, but it's also great in so many other ways. It also helps to prevent breakage and frizz. Believe it or not, brushing your locks does not cause frizz. I thought it would. That's why I did not do it so often when I first discovered this, but it actually does prevent frizz. It actually maintains a nice slick look. If you're interested in maintaining your locks in a way that it looks more neat and tidy, especially in between retwisting. Brushing your locks keeps your hair, you know, in a decent manner. It does not um, cause friction and frizz, but it actually brushes down the frizz, and you get a nice slick down look if that's what you're interested in. Brushing your locks also helps to condition your hair. Believe it or not, after you moisturize your hair, brushing your locks again would really be a great idea because it actually evenly distributes all of the oils and whatever you use to moisturize your hair with. You're brushing that product throughout your locks. So instead of, oiling your scalp, putting oil in your hair and leaving, brush your locks, because brushing will actually bring the oil from the root all the way down, and even in areas that you might have missed when you were applying oils um, to the length of your locks. You get what I'm saying? Another benefit to brushing your locks is it encourages new growth. And I know that is a favorite to so many of us because a lot of us, we want the long length. We want hair that grows, right? So try brushing your locks. What I do is like I said earlier, I try to brush from the root all the way down. Doing that is so beneficial. So you don't want to skip your scalp. You want to brush your scalp and your locks, because in brushing your scalp, you're promoting blood circulation, and this, we all know, contributes to hair growth. This wakens up the follicles. It brings the blood flowing from your scalp. That made no sense, but it contributes to a nice circulating, blood flowing scalp. So I don't know about you, but this is one of my most problematic areas because everything that I wear ends up getting caught right in the back, like right there. So right now I am taking the time to brush that area so that whatever lint might be back there would be lodged out. It's hard work, but it's so worth it in the end. So now that I'm done with all of the sections, I'm taking down my hair and I'm getting ready to moisturize it. I'm grabbing my green tea spray and spraying it all throughout my head. I use this spray as a leave-in conditioner spray. I did do this in a previous video. I showed you guys how I do it and the benefits to making your own DIY spray. So if you didn't check that out, go ahead and check it out. And now I am preparing my hair to oil it. If you guys know me, you know I've been rocking with this wild growth oil for some time now. I'm placing it into the palms of my hand and putting it along the length of my locks. I will be doing a review on the wild growth oil, so definitely stay tuned to that. Now I am grabbing the brush again and brushing the oils down my locks. So I realized in recent times that just simply applying the oils to my hair is not really getting them all, evenly distributed throughout my entire head. So brushing my locks is actually evenly distributing them all throughout my head, so that I'm not missing any spots at all. And of course, you don't want to miss out on the ends. The ends are one of the most important parts of your hair. And the last benefit to brushing your locks is that it is so therapeutic. It's like a form of self-care to your locks. I mean, it leaves your hair very clean and lint-free, and it also feels so good. When I was loose natural, I used to use the scalp massagers, but I realize now that I'm locked, obviously I cannot use them because it might get trapped in my locks. Brushing your locks is like the same thing, and it feels so good. So I highly recommend brushing your locks, guys. Try it out. Try it for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. Try it out and see how it works for you. I promise you, your hair will love you for even attempting. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye.